Welcome to Interioria, where elegant spaces meet timeless charm. Today, we're taking you on a cinematic tour of a beautifully styled English cottage with cozy interiors and rustic sophistication. If you love interior inspiration, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments below. The video opens with a view of a charming English cottage exterior. Soft morning light bathes the stone and painted brick facade. A cobblestone path winds through fragrant lavender, leading to a rustic wooden door framed by climbing roses. Lanterns flicker warmly as the breeze rustles leafy branches. As we step through the front door, the entryway welcomes with aged limestone floors and a narrow vintage rug. A pale oak console holds a ceramic jug brimming with fresh garden flowers. Sunlight filters through a leaded transom window, highlighting the soft patina of brass handles and an antique mirror. The living room expands in warm neutrals and layered texture. Linen slip-covered sofas in soft oat flank a weathered wood coffee table. Above, timber beams stretch across the ceiling, and sunlight casts golden hues on jute and wool rugs. A stone fireplace anchors the space with rustic, timeless elegance. In a cozy corner, a reading nook reveals a plush rose velvet armchair, perfectly lit by a wrought iron floor lamp. A tiny table supports an open book and a steaming mug. Botanical wallpaper whispers of nature, while vintage ticking from a nearby clock adds a sense of stillness and charm. Moving into the kitchen, creamy beadboard cabinets pair with marble counters and aged brass fixtures. Glass pendants glow above the central island. Open shelving displays English crockery and herb bundles. A farmhouse sink beneath mullioned windows captures garden views, where sunshine and earthy textures blend with peaceful functionality. Adjacent to the kitchen, the breakfast nook feels airy and serene. A round pedestal table stands beneath soft linen shades. Pale spindle chairs are dressed in floral cushions. A bowl of peaches sits atop a linen runner. Morning light dapples the space, evoking gentle conversations and peaceful moments. Down the hallway, wainscoting in muted white lines the walls above honey-toned pine floors. A plaid-cushioned bench nestles under candlelit sconces, and framed botanical prints add nostalgia. A subtle breeze slips through a half-open window, ruffling sheer curtains and carrying in the scent of herbs from outside. The dining room opens wide, showcasing a long farmhouse table beneath an iron chandelier. High-backed, ticking-striped chairs invite quiet gatherings. Linen drapes flutter beside tall windows framing the garden. A vintage sideboard gleams under candlelight, displaying pressed florals, cut crystal, and a lovingly aged silver candelabrum. In the quaint powder room, floral wallpaper wraps around beadboard walls in soft duck egg blue. A pedestal sink stands beneath a scalloped mirror, with light spilling from pleated sconces. Lavender soaps sit under glass, and the breeze from a tiny window stirs ivy brushing against the pane. The guest bedroom reveals a dreamy retreat with a brass bed topped in matelass quilts and gingham pillows. A lace canopy hangs gently from the ceiling, diffusing sunlight. A vase of foxgloves sits on a weathered dresser, while a wool throw spills from a woven basket near the footboard. Upstairs, a narrow hallway glows softly beneath skylights. A vintage moss-green runner cushions quiet steps over pale wooden floors. Oval-framed sketches hang in a row, capturing countryside scenes. An open casement window lets in birdsong and the scent of wildflowers, lending tranquility to this transitional space. The main bedroom opens to soothing tones of cream and taupe. A linen-draped canopy bed is layered with velvet pillows and a quilted coverlet. French doors lead to a Juliet balcony, where sheer curtains billow softly. Light and shadow dance across antique furnishings, creating a serene and airy sanctuary. The ensuite bath features a deep clawfoot tub under a lace-draped window. A freestanding marble vanity supports a porcelain sink and gilt mirror. Soft candlelight reflects on warm stone floors. Lavender salts and a stack of linen towels on a wooden stool promise indulgent calm and solitude. The home office blends elegance and ease. A sage green desk stands near a tall window framed by botanical curtains. A linen-covered chair waits quietly. Nearby, a table lamp glows over stacked books and a vase of dried eucalyptus, encouraging focus and peaceful reflection within a rustic setting. the laundry room, soft cream cabinetry meets butcher block countertops. Woven baskets line the open shelves above, filled with folded linens and jars of lavender. A porcelain sink gleams beneath a striped valance. Terracotta tile floors echo the garden, making even everyday chores feel romantic and grounded. A linen closet down the hall offers a glimpse of quiet order. Pine shelves hold neat stacks of floral bedding and hand-stitched quilts. Jars of buttons and ribbons sit beside cedar sachets. A ladder leans gently against the wall, enhancing the atmosphere of lived-in, graceful organization. The sunroom glows with golden light streaming through floor-to-ceiling windows. Wicker chairs and floral cushions gather around a low painted table. Geraniums bloom in clay pots, and hanging plants sway gently above. Faded rugs warm the brick flooring, creating a perfect place for afternoon tea or daydreams. Through a side door, the garden room appears practical yet poetic. Aged terracotta tiles line the floor, while rustic benches hold garden tools and potted herbs. Peg racks display gloves and sun hats, and open shelves store seeds and twine. The air smells of damp soil and rosemary. The covered back porch invites with its whitewashed beams and wicker rocking chairs. A lantern glows above a jute rug, while ivy trails down nearby posts. A painted side table holds a teapot and mismatched mugs, basking in the golden light of late afternoon. Peace settles over every surface. Finally, the backyard unfolds as a pastoral dream. Gravel paths wind through wildflowers to a wrought iron bench beneath a rose-wrapped arbor. Lanterns sway from tree branches, ready for twilight. Lavender bushes hum with bees. The garden offers a final moment of stillness and storybook grace. Thank you for joining us on this serene journey through a warm, inviting English cottage. We hope it sparked ideas for your own space. If you enjoyed this tour, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment with your favorite detail, and subscribe to Interioria for more inspiring home decor videos.